Hey, welcome back to part 3 of the digital conversion. This is close to the midway point. Pretty much in the middle of the night. It's about 2:30 in the morning. There's a little bit of a mess and disarray. It's one of my favorite parts of the night, because then, you know, although it looks like a lot of disorder, it's still all going to fall into place later on. So the camera is installed, the new Canon digital camera is installed, and that's really the only thing that's installed, but everything else is being set up and getting ready to install that. And we'll take a look around here. It's a little bit different. As you can see, I got rid of that computer that's there, packed that up, and broke down the POS, and I will be setting up a new network down in there. The new networking hardware will go down in there, and the process of packing up the old material. You can see one of the old Dells in there, and so it's kind of coming together. I did get rid of the trash. And we can see in here it's a little different. The new camera is up. It's the new Canon 40D digital camera up, and from what I can tell, it is functional. Hooray! And that's always a good sight to see. This is the live view monitor, and that's sort of that's what the studio associates look at to see what the camera sees. A little later on, I'll have another monitor up over there, and that shows the customer what they see after their picture gets taken. And yeah, so it's coming together, and still a lot of work to do yet, but it is coming together, and there are no major hitches yet. And I stress yet because there always are, you know, there's a few issues that come up. It could be anything, something minor, something major, or a whole bunch of minor things adding up to one major headache. It just all depends. I still have to run my networking cable. Looks like I'm going to be dropping 2 cables, one for their server and another one for the security camera. So I got an early start this morning. This is like my 7th or 8th studio I've done by myself, and so I'm finally getting in the groove of coming in earlier. I can come in at 4 or 5 in the morning and get her up by 10 a.m., but then I have to come back the next night to do the rest of the stuff. So I got here at 11 o'clock tonight. Things are working out a lot better. So it's a lot less stressful for the deadline. 10 a.m. is the deadline. That's when the studio opens, and they need to be up and live, as they call it, with their computers up, and of course the new camera operational. So we'll call this part 3, and next we'll have sort of bringing it all together. So again, be sure to tune in next week for part 3 of digital conversion with Dan Norman coming at you. All right.